Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm bringing you my Feb favorites. I have some beauty, skincare favorites, and then I also have some fitness or just like random favorites that I'll save for the end in case you are just here for the beauty products. So if you guys are curious about what products I've been loving in the month of February, then just keep watching. Right, I felt like I tried to keep it pretty short and sweet with my favorites for the month, so I don't have a ton to go through, but I do have 3 skincare items here for you to just run through. The first is this CeraVe Skin Renewing Cream Serum. This has retinol in it. I really like this. It's a little bit more gentle than some other retinols that I've tried, so if you have really dry or sensitive skin but you're looking for a retinol, I would highly recommend this. I got this at Target, and I think it was like maybe around like $15, so not horrible. You get 1 ounce of product and you just need like the smallest amount to cover your whole face. So I've really been enjoying this. This is one where it's gentle enough that I can go in with it every day, and it actually, I believe, says on here that you can use alone or under makeup once or even twice daily. I just use it once, but really been enjoying this. Then the moisturizer I've been using lately is new to me, but it is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It is the one that's in this jar right here. You get a ton of product in this, 6 fluid ounces, and I believe this was only $30. And this does a really nice job of hydrating. It's a little bit on the thick side, so if I go in with this in the morning before I do my makeup, I typically have to wait about 5-ish minutes before I feel like it's really sunk into my skin, and I can then go in with my makeup. But it's not so thick that you have to wait forever. And this is one I also use in the evening time. I use this day and night. Right now it's my only moisturizer, and I've really been enjoying it. It says it helps hydrate dry, parched skin, relieves minor irritation due to eczema and other conditions for the face and for elsewhere. So you could use this all over your body, but I just have been using it on my face. And then the last skincare item that I have been loving this month is the Kiehls Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate with 12.5% vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. This was pretty expensive. I think it was like $60 or $62 for 1.7 fluid ounces. However, I don't use this all over my face. I just use it in my smile lines and my forehead, like wrinkle or lines, right before I go in with my makeup. I do feel it does a nice job, or I do feel like the intensity of like my wrinkles is significantly decreased when I use this. It's not like it's erasing my wrinkles, but it's at least filling them in before I go in with my makeup. I'm also someone who has quite a few freckles, and I do feel like it has reduced my freckles a little bit on my forehead where I've been using it. So I really like this. It smells really nice, and this is one that I will repurchase when I get through this, even though it's so expensive. I have 2 brushes to talk about this month. The first is this one from Sonia Kashuk, and I actually got this in a limited edition holiday kit, but if you can get like this large domed powder brush from her, this is super nice for just setting your face with powder, like all over face brush. Been absolutely loving this. And then I just wanted to briefly talk about, this is so dirty, but my Morphe M510. I use this for contouring my cheeks. It's really nice. It gives you a really nice sharp contour. I really like it for that, and I just really wanted to give it a brief shout out because I've been using this probably for the last like 3 months for that, and I don't think I've talked about it in any of my favorites, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, the Morphe 510 for a nice cheek chisel. I'm noticing right now this is one of the days I went in just a little heavy-handed with the blush, so my apologies that I look like a burnt tomato today. I just have one foundation to give a shout out to this month. This is the Dior Forever Yes. I'm going to talk about it. I obviously have heard so much buzz about this on YouTube, and I was like, can't be true. There's so many other foundations that I bought based on like YouTube recommendations, like YouTube made me buy it, that just haven't performed how I expected them to. But you guys, this is seriously incredible. It is worth every single penny of the $54 that I think it is. It seriously makes your skin look so flawless. It lasts forever. It's a really nice medium coverage. It does have SPF 35 in it as well, which is awesome. I immediately will buy this when I run out, because I am so obsessed with this. Like, I feel like this is the only foundation I need. It's so good. I can't remember if I talked about this powder in my January favorites, but I just wanted to talk about the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. I currently have this in my Project Pan. I love this powder. I like went back and forth on whether or not I truly did like it, but I really do like it for setting like my forehead highlight and my forehead lines. I don't use it under my eyes just because it's a little bit too dry for me because I have really dry skin, so it can end up looking a little crepey under my eyes. But for the rest of the face, I really love this, and I think it's only like 10 bucks, so I think this is worth it. I have a blush to talk about, and I actually dropped it when I was grabbing it for this video, so it's like kind of broken. I recently hauled this probably about a month and a half ago. This is the Laura Geller Baked Blush in Pink Buttercream. This is so pretty, you guys. It gives a really nice sheen to the cheeks. It's definitely not a matte blush, so if you are more of a matte blush type of gal, I definitely probably wouldn't recommend this to you, but I love this for every day. It's really pretty. This is one that I feel like I can use in the summer too on no makeup days. It's just such a pretty color. I'm really upset that mine's broken, but I'm going to try and continue to use it until like I just can't use it anymore, and then I'll replace it because I love this so much. I have two highlights to mention. The first is the Natasha Denona Glow Highlight in shade 1. I think there's 3 separate shades. This is the one I'm using on my cheeks today. I am obsessed with this, you guys. I'm sure I'll try and swatch it and you won't be able to see, but yeah, you can't. It's such an intense highlight, but at the same time, it just almost looks like just a really nice sheen, like you just got done, like, I don't know, like sweating. That sounds gross, but I love this highlight. It is so beautiful. It's the only highlight that I've been using since I got this about mid-month, so like worth every penny. Again with this one, $38. Would definitely replace or rebuy if I lost or finish it somehow. So good. Then I also wanted to mention my Dior. I know I'm mentioning super expensive highlights, but my Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the shade 2. This is like the more champagne color. I doubt you'll be able to see this if I swatch it too, but when it comes to, again, you can't see, when it comes to the days that I want more of like that pinky sort of highlight, which are the highlights that I typically tend to lean towards, this is the one that I go to. This is such a beautiful highlight. I have so many highlighters in my collection, and this is like definitely in the top 3. This is super expensive too. I think it's like $56. Oh, it hurts so bad, but it looks so good. I feel like I maybe mentioned this in my January favorites, but the mascara that I've been absolutely loving this month is the Essence Lash Princess. I have mine in volume. Love this. It gives such good volume to the lashes, and it's super cheap. I think it's like $4 or $5, so would highly recommend. Usually I have to go on with 3 different mascaras to get like the length and volume that I want, but with this I can get away with just this and be happy with my lashes. So yeah, would highly recommend the Essence Lash Princess. I have also been loving the Stila Shimmer and Glow. This is the eyeshadow one, not the like glitter and glows or whatever. I have mine in the shade Cloud and Kitten Karma. I just grabbed Cloud for the sake of this video. And this is like a purple with like a gold sheen. It's super pretty. It's really easy to just pop this on the eyes and then do like a little bit of like liner on the bottom, toss some mascara on, and call it a day. So I've really been enjoying these. And then the last makeup item I have to talk about is just a palette here. It's the little Wet n Wild palette in the shade Nude Awakening. This is one that I've been playing around with the most. I do have all 4 of them, but I've been having fun with these. I'm trying to open it, with these cooler tone shades. Why can't I open it? There we go. So this is what Nude Awakening looks like. I absolutely am obsessed with this side. So I've been wearing this to work even. Like I've been able to make them neutral enough that I can wear to work. And it's just a really awesome, affordable palette. I think these are like $5.99, maybe $4.99. So absolutely love and would highly recommend. I know that they just reformulated and that's what these are. And I think the new formula is top notch, especially for the drugstore. So yeah, if you guys haven't gotten your hands on these, I would recommend checking them out. Alright guys, I wanted to throw in some like lifestyle favorites. I can't remember if I talked about this in my January favorites, but this water bottle is everything to me. I collect water bottles and mugs. They're like, just like, I have a huge water bottle and mug collection, but this is the newest water bottle to my collection. I've had it now for about a month and a half. It's by the brand BKR or Beaker. And this was $55, so it was more on the expensive side, or a lot on the expensive side. The most expensive water bottle in my collection, we'll say. But I do love it. It's 32 ounces, so I know that if I drink 4 of these a day, I get my gallon of water in a day, which I've really been striving to do. It's really easy to hold, and then, yeah, it's just, I love this. Then I wanted to talk about my Beats Studio Wireless 3s, I think they are. These are the noise canceling ones. I've had these for, gosh, I got them not this past Christmas, the Christmas before. These are everything, especially like I work out probably like 4 to 5 times a week. If these broke, I would immediately go out and replace them. They are the best headphones I've ever used. I personally like the over-the-ear headphones, so obviously if you don't like them, then you're not gonna like these, but they are incredible. They have good sound quality. It's really nice that they have the noise canceling, and I just like am obsessed with these, especially lately, so I just wanted to mention them. Let me know in the comment box below, you guys, if you have tried these and what your thoughts are, and if you think there's a better headphone out there. I don't plan on replacing these anytime soon, but I'm literally obsessed. And then finally, I just wanted to mention a book. I have been reading You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, I believe, or Sincero, one of the two. And this is a phenomenal book. I've been getting really into Law of Attraction, and I think I may start a series on my channel all about Law of Attraction. So let me know if that would be something you guys are interested in. I recently read The Secret, and now I'm on to You Are a Badass. I really like the way that this is written. It's humorous, but it's also like a motivational self-help book. But again, it's written in a humorous way, so you're not feeling like you're being talked at. Like, I laugh when I read this book because there is so much humor involved in it, and it's just been a really uplifting read. I would highly recommend this. I know so many people rave about this book anyway, but if you guys haven't checked this out yet and you're a reader, check it out. It's superb. So anyway, those are all of the products or items that I've been loving in the month of February, you guys. Definitely let me know in the comment box below the products that you loved this month. And let me know something you're excited for in March. Finally, like, we're getting the nasty winter months out of the way, and spring is finally upon us. So anyway, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do so before you go. And other than that, I will just see you in my next video. Bye.